Hi friends, hope you are all doing well. Welcome back to our Srisha video series. Today we will discuss on array methods. So let's get started. Here I have shared my screen. So these are some array methods. We will discuss one by one. First we will let's check array sort. There is one method called array sort. What is array? We have already discussed in one of our past video. Today we will discuss like what type of operations we can perform on a array. Array is nothing but a collections, or array is nothing but a collection where you can store multiple data with same type. So here I have declared one array called numbers, which is an integer type, and it contains 5, 3, 1, 8, 6. And another array I have declared which is a string type array. So this is called names, where I have stored 3 in name, and in the last I have created a array. Only I have initialized the array, no assignment is here. Only I have declared a array with the size of the array is 3, so it can store up to 3 value. So this is I have declared, and I will start one by one method. Let's uncomment this one. So here we are using sort method, which is used for sorts element in ascending order. So the syntax is like array dot sort, then we will pass this numbers array here, so that it will sort the value, or it will arrange the value in ascending order. So if you see, I have applied this method on this numbers array, and then I am looping through this numbers array. So let's check the output. So 53186 will be, what will be the output? Let's check. So it will be 13568. So it will sort in a ascending order. So that is all about our sort. So sorts element in a ascending order. Next we will check for array reverse. So reverse the order of the element. So if you see, there is 53186, so it will just reverse the array. So what we will do, we will do uncomment here. So here we will do reverse. So reverse the order of the element. So array dot reverse, then we will pass the numbers array. It will reverse the array, and let's print the array after reversing the numbers array, and let's check what will be the output. So 68135, 68135, 68135. So this will just reverse the order of the element. So that is one method of array. Let's comment this one. Next one is IndexOf. So what it will do, finds index of first occurrence of a value. So whenever we will pass a parameter, or we will pass a array to this method, and we will pass the value of a of that particular array, it will check where the value will be there inside the array, and it will return the first matching value. So what I have done here, array, then IndexOf, then names is another array here, where I have 3 value, that is Sudiksha, Satish and Sachin, and I have here passing one value of this array, that is Satish. So what it will do, it will check for like where the Satish is present inside this array, and it will return that index number of that value. But always it will return the first occurrence. If Satish will be there in another index, but it will return the first index. So whenever it will find the first value, that index it will return. So let's run. So if you see, it will return 1. 1 means the always remember the array index will be started from 0, so it will 0, it will be 1, and it will be 2. So Satish is present in 1, so it will return the value as a 1. Next is last index of, finds the last occurrence of a value. So it is just opposite of this index of. So it will return last occurrence of a value. So if I will uncomment this, array, then last index of, then the array name, then which value we are going to search. So here this is 53186 and I am passing 1. So find 1 where it will be present, like on which index it will be present. So it will return obviously the index number, which is 0, 1, 2. So here the 1 is present only once, so it will return 2. If there is another 1, then it should return the last occurrence. Let's check. Five. So if you see 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so it will not return this one, which is 1, index number 0, 1, 2. So this index number is 2, but it will not return this index number. Instead it will return this, because it will return the last occurrence of the value. So that is our last index of method of an array. Then copies element from one array to another. So I have declared one array here, which is new array, and the size of this array is 3. And what my motto is to, I will copy this numbers array into this new array, but as the size is 3, it will only copy the first 3. So let's check array.copy, then the source array and the destination array. If you see, the method will take array, source array, then destination array, then the length of the array. Like the length of the array means like number of elements it is going to copy. Then I'm printing the array of like each value of this new array. So I'll run and check what it is copying. 531. So if you see, 531 is the first 3 element which is copied in this new array. Then I am printing this new array here. So this is all about our array copy. There is another method called clear. Sets a range of elements to their default value. Default value of integer is 0. So if you see, it will set a range of elements to their default value. Let's check with a example here. So if you see, numbers is our already array present inside our program, which is 53186. So what I am doing, array.clear, so it will take the array, then the index number. If you see, the int index and int length, so it will take the index number from which the index number it is going to set the value as default, and till which index number. If you see, the length of the, like after it will start from the index number 1. See, first it will start from the index number 1 and it will up to like 1, then up to 3, like 1, then 2, then 3. So the length of the array. If you see, so this is index number, and then this is the length, like till what it is going to set the default value. So if you will run, what it is going to do, it will set 0, 0, 0, the middle 3 it will set as default value. So 1 index number 1 means this 3, this is 0 index number, this is 1 index number, so it will start setting this as default value 0, then up to like this, then this, then this, up to length 3. So this 3 it will going to set the default value as 0. So that is array.clear sets a range of elements. So first we need to pass the index number, then like the length of the like array or the length after the index number till what we are going to set the default value. That is what our clear method inside an array. Then another 3 method is there. Exist, as name suggests, it will check if any element matches a condition and it will return a bool variable or bool value. So see, array.exist, then we will pass the integer, sorry, the array or the array variable which is numbers. Then we will go for a condition x such that x greater than 3. So it will check if the condition is matches. So it will check inside this numbers array, like if there any value which is greater than 3, and if there is some value which is greater than 3, it will return the boolean variable true. Otherwise, if there is no such value which is greater than 3, it will return a false. So we'll check there is some value which is greater than 3, like 5, 8 and 6. These 3 values are greater than 0, no, greater than 3. So it will return a true. So if I will run, it will return a true. Okay, it will return true. But if I will give a value like let's say 10, so in this numbers array there is no such value which is greater than 10, so it should return false. So this is all about our array.exist, which will check and if any element matches a condition. So this is our condition. If this condition is matches or this condition is valid for this array, then it will return a true, otherwise it will return a false. So it will return a boolean value. Then find, as name suggests, it will find or it will returns the first element that matches the condition. So it will return the first element that matches the condition. This time it will not return a true or false, it will return the exact value which is going to be greater than this 3. So as we already seen, this 5, 8 and 6 is greater than 3, so it should return 5, 8 and 6. So as it will return 5, 8, this will return the first element. So it can return like the condition can match with multiple values, but it will return the first element which is going to the first element, it will return that only. So first element greater than 3 is 5 only, so it will check by the index number 0, then it will go for the, like if it will first go find the like the condition is satisfied for the first index number, then it will check there and stop the looping. Then if it will, the first one is not matched with that condition, it will go for the second till the like matching condition is satisfied, it will return there only. So it will check for the first one which match the condition. So it should return 5. It will return the first matching value of that condition. See, so this is 5. Again another method is there which is FindAll. So this time it will return all the matching value which is satisfied the condition. So x modulus division by 2 means the value that is divided by 2. So it will check for the numbers array, and it will check for the like which value is going to divided by 2, and it will the remainder will be 0. It will return all those value which is matching this condition. So as per the condition, it should return 5, 3, 1. These are not divisible by 2, so it should return 8 and 6. which is like divisible by 2. So as it will return multiple values, it should be a array. So here I have declared another array which is result. I am storing that value inside this result array, and then I am looping through this array and printing the value. So it should return 8 and 6, which is divisible by 2. So that is all our array methods. Which is generally applied in our array. So that is all about our array methods. I hope you found this session helpful and informative. Please check the description below for detailed notes. Thank you for watching, and please make sure to like, comment and subscribe for more CSAB topics. See you in the next video.